Hi guys, it's Henry here from Upper Bloem Restaurant in Greenpoint. We've collaborated with Beck's Blanc de Blanc 2015 and we're going to create a very cool fish dish today. The fish that we're using is a fish called Basa, which I came across the other day, but I mean you can use any sort of white flesh fish for this dish. We're going to make a miso marinade for it. 100 grams of miso, 50 grams of sugar, 75 grams of water and 75 grams of mirin. Okay, so all we're going to do basically is whisk that together. Then we're just going to cut the fish into sort of a tapasy style. This will keep for some other use. And then that goes into the marinade for about half an hour. Right, we're going to serve that with some cauliflower. So basically I've cut the cauliflower into like tiny little steaks like that, sort of bite size. All the trimmings we've kept for puree, and then the leaves we're just going to blanch them quickly at the end as a bit of garnish. Take some butter and put it in the pan. Quite a lot of butter. Let that just brown a little bit in the butter. Throw in the cauliflower. Just add in a bit of salt, and then cook that down. Okay, so we're going to roast the cauliflower now with some butter and a little bit of oil. So basically, at this point, we just want to get the colour on both sides of the cauliflower. And then we're going to stick it in the oven for 8 minutes. Okay, so the cauliflower's in the oven, and then we've taken the fish out the marinade, put that on a tray, and I'm just going to put that in the oven. We can either put it in the oven or under a hot grill, and I'll show you what I'll do with it afterwards. But that goes in for 8 minutes, the same time as the fish, so it's easy peasy. So this is the cauliflower which we'll cook down with butter and a little bit of milk, and then we're just going to put that in the blender and blend it. Okay, so the fish is coming out of the oven now. So like I said, we can either do it in the oven or under a grill. If you do it in the oven, it's good to give it a little blowtorch afterwards. If you don't have the blowtorch, use a grill. But I don't have a grill here, so I'm using the blowtorch. Then we've got our cauliflower florets. We're just going to drain them a little bit. Then we've got our cauliflower puree. Just going to put that on the plate. Roasted cauliflower, and the fish. Then we've got our leaves, which we're just going to use for a little crispy garnish. With a little dressing they're made from soy, mirin, smoked oil, a tablespoon of sugar, and some ponzu. And that's it. Chardonnay is one of my favourite grapes. And I really enjoyed playing this Blanc de Blanc, and we sort of used the mirin and the sort of creaminess of the cauliflower to work with the Chardonnay, and I think it works very well.